I've received a lot of comments lately about people that are taking their child to an appointment to get diagnosed or potentially get diagnosed with autism, or that have upcoming appointments and they want advice. More so advice on how I handled my child getting diagnosed. First of all, it is wonderful that you have appointments. I know what the wait lists are like, and I know how stressful it is to try to get in. So the fact that you guys have appointments in the books is absolutely wonderful. The appointment itself is not bad. They essentially played with my kid for about 2 hours. He actually had a lot of fun. I was, of course, super nervous, but our doctor was great. But leaving that appointment felt very odd. Because every person on the spectrum is different, they can't really give you a specific, treatment plan or plan for therapies or anything. So you kind of just get thrown a bunch of pamphlets and a bunch of quick information and here you go, figure it out. Which is super stressful as a parent because all you want to do is pick the best things for your kid. You don't want to go through trial and error. You want to pick what's going to be best for them right now. You want to know what's going to help them right now. And it is so hard mentally to accept that you can't do that. At least it was for me. When I talk about the stress and how difficult it was when he got diagnosed, I am not talking about him. I loved him no matter what. He didn't change at all to me. That little boy was the same little boy he always was, and he is my whole heart. What I'm talking about was the pressure of not knowing what was going to be best for him or what he needed. As a parent, you always want what's best for your kids. You always want to do what's best for your kids. And as a parent of a child with a disability, it's like you still want that, but now you were thrown a curveball. Now, not only are you afraid of making the wrong decisions with typical parenting decisions, but now you're afraid you're going to make the wrong decisions when it comes to their disability as well. And it's very scary to admit that, especially on the internet where everyone gets criticized. But that's why I share what I share, because if I can help one person, it's worth the criticism I get. Learning what's best for my son is an ongoing process, and I'm not kidding when I tell you I learn something new every single day. But it does take a while to accept that that's what it's going to be like, especially when you're somewhat of a control freak like me. Just always trust your mommy gut and take it one day at a time.